try. Ngizomlambisa. She said I look tasty, uyanami, zungangelizita. How about the matrix, lily pili, silly some disease. That's why they hate me, but never vex me by Angingiza. Bangbona Angingiza. I'm bringing God to a man. I am a God, you're a man. What is it? God to a man. Make your face dead. You ain't got a plan. I'm bringing God to a man. I am a God, you're a fan. What is it? God to a man. Make your face dead. You ain't got a plan. Ay, pull up a start in the daggies. She see me, she jiggle her titties. I come in so fun and lips. Open the window, taking time. Bitch, quiet down. You ain't touching this divine crown. I see it down, bring it round town. Tell your whole ass nigga pipe down. My niggas is weaklings. Snatching your chain, they got weaklings. You shit up, armor got big chains. You're not making moves, you just tweaking. Yeah, it's time, Kona Monday. Step down, Kona Ganje. I'm a Benji, Sazo, Kona Gal, call me Genghis, Kantola Galangi, I'm Lamisa. She said I look tasty, Uyana, Zumbangelizita. How about the matrix, Lily Pili, silly some disease. That's why they hate me, but never vex me by Angingiza.
We are inside.
I'm bringing God to a man. I am a God, you're a man. What is it? God to a man. Make your face dead. You ain't got a plan. I'm bringing God to a man. I am a God, you're a fan. What is it? God to a man. Make your face dead. You ain't got a plan. God level, got the planet shit. Bad baddies will be getting took. Valamessa, you don't need to look. If she didn't shave, I leave a burning bush. I'ma set it off. The last time stole the game, I'm repeating that crime. Game time, baby, not game time. But for no lying game, is all I'm bisa. She said I look tasty, Uyanabi, Zumbangelizita. How about the matrix, Lily Pili, see you on these.
I think we're getting the show started. I think we're getting the show started. I think Okay. Are we getting the show started? TikTok, come on. Challenge my likes. Oh, 500. Double tap that screen. 500 likes. TikTok, let's go. 500 likes. TikTok, let's go. 500 likes. TikTok, let's go. On 341. I've got amazing announcements for you guys today. Ganbon, I see you on Facebook. I see you on Twitch. I see you on YouTube. Yaibo. Let's get it. 440. Let's get it. Okay. Aibo. Yay. Hey. Yay.
Run.
Sengivile ngakoli but liyaphethisela my love ngikhulula sano sami ngoba kuyaphithizela
Biggie, my guy, I am sitting literally right next to greatness.
He's an artist.
I do not know if this guy knows how much he's made an impact.
And you were actually crazy yesterday. We were like, you.
Yeah, when you told me, I was like, no ways, bro.
No,
I used to listen to this guy back in high school because I'm still young,
Yeah, I mean, come
I
on.
used to. Oh my goodness.
Put one.
I grew up on him and with him. How are you?
Literally.
So, his name is Pamandla Mhlongo. Better known as Maraza rapper, singer-songwriter, music producer, TV maker. If it happens that you didn't know, he actually dropped a 10-track album around August. It's titled Babies in April. And last year, actually, when he was here, we were still pushing Kuningi. And right now, here's a new one with Big Zulu. We'll chat more about that. But let's actually firstly welcome him. Brother, man, welcome home.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris Brown finally touched down. I heard y'all got it sold out, you know what I mean? Like, what is that, Mandela? I heard y'all spent a lot of Mandelas to buy out the tickets. Appreciate it, I mean, dancing on your ladies tonight. So,
How are you doing? Who's our man, by the way?
I'll put some hands naga before I start because I was in test.
So, I'm sorry I'm late, but it was for a good reason. I was putting in a good word for you, Ushasha, yabo? So I was just making sure, because I don't know how things
was
ended.
listening.
Yeah, I don't know how things ended up. No, I wasn't listening. I just been like, listen to me. Ushasha and I are good friends. I
Okay.
don't think, apparently you didn't shoot your shot in the lift, and there's 9 floors here. That was a long time. So I just decided, I was something.
Let me wear shades for this. This guy decided to wake up and come bash me on my show.
You've just graduated to a great
Damn.
frequency, man. 88.15 FM Top 30 with DJ T.
Yes, sir.
Maraz is in the building. Thank you so much for having me. You're absolutely right. This is home.
Begag, last time when you were here, you were
Yeah.
still pushing Kuding, right?
Yeah.
That was the single that was out at that time. That was the single of you in a way coming back. Or
Yeah.
making music again. you
Yeah.
know? There was a lot going on. Or you mentioned that you were going through the motions.
Yeah.
Back in the day when you released your biggest song, you
Which one?
were involved.
So many.
And we have so many.
I've
Okay.
had so many.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Let me say one of the
I'm
biggest
kidding. No,
songs.
you're absolutely right. We know exactly which song
So
we're talking about.
you were involved in an accident at first, and you released your biggest song. And then a few weeks ago, is it a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, you were also involved in an accident. How was the process? How were you feeling at that time? Bruh.
2015, I was involved in a near fatal accident. There was 7 of us in a Hyundai H1. It was in Pumalanga between, Woodbank and so it's Emalahleni and the other. Like Woodbank stinks, the other one stinks more. I don't know. But like, they both smell, but the other one smells stronger.
Yep.
A week after that accident, I get into the studio. I find a beat that I just had been sitting in my WhatsApp from some girls from Limpopo for like 6 months. I started freestyling on that beat,
That beat, yeah.
and that's how my biggest song was born. So I had an accident, almost died, was saved for a reason, grace of God.
Grace of God. Oh, thank God.
1 week later, I'm in my home studio. I just decided to freestyle, and I send it out. The song blows up. I had a car accident 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah. But we came out really. God is good. By the grace of God, nabagithi abadala, onjomane lapha bakhona siyabonga bomakhetang. We're alive, The only things that need repair are material things, and material is material. Life is priceless. So within an hour, as the shock wears off, I'm thinking to myself, alright, what's in your deck of cards this time? Alright?
What are you preparing?
What are you doing? Okay, play your hand.
This is scary.
And I just put on my poker face.
Yeah.
I kid you not, 5 days later, I'm in my studio with XYs and Lily Faith. And then I get a call.
The dramatic effect.
Yeah, I'm a poet. I'm to my location now. Thanks was on the phone.
Oh!
Wow.
I was like, this location. 15 minutes later, he's in the studio. For the first time in 7 years, myself and Big Zulu just collaborated on a song.
Wow, man.
And that happened 5 days after the accident. Now we just made this song. So this is about to be my biggest song. Because history repeats itself and everything happens for a reason.
Oh,
Wow.
A fresh sound, man. But what inspired the single?
To provide for the people you love means to not be with the people that you love. You have to choose. Are we going to sit and smile and stare at each other every day and eat tears at night? Or are you going to be maybe a little bit lonely, but wake up to a fresh meal and go to bed with a fresh meal? So I chose that. And then sometimes the people we're with feel like, usuhambe wayegolwa fika wayothola abantu abangcono. Like you went to a new place and you found someone better than the one you left back home. And egoli kaphithizela. Even now, like the traffic here made us late, but traffic msangano wabo la. I don't know who told them. Hey, asbete, ngidinga la. You know, so that's all, the song speaks about that. It's about just two people, one lamenting the lady saying, "Say my guy, did you went to that new place that's crazy? Everyone says it never sleeps, and Are you sleeping on someone else's shoulders now because I'm not getting the love and attention? And I'm saying, yo, I'm not sleeping at all, so that you can feel the love and attention through provision. You know, so it's that tricky balance. That's what the song is about.
There you have it. The new single.
Thank you so much to Mzansi Joburg City FM. That was a dope interview. Now, it's time for us to switch to the final one for today. Our friends here at Newtown Radio, njengamanje landela mina, abekho abangcono. Ngaphandle kwengoma yami featuring Big Zulu, no Lily Faith. Let's go inside. I used to love this part of town. This is where Back to the City actually started in these parts. It's at Mary Fitzgerald Square now, but it was literally a block away. And we're back here on 66 Car Street. And yeah, let's get into it.
Ngidrive impola mpole khona ngibulawa ngumzwa ngedwa sebenza iphoka phoka uqona liqoshwa libhekile iso ngazibiza umono.
You have evolved both musically and personally over the years. How do you feel your sound and creative process have changed since first started?
That's actually, I'm glad you asked me that question after us teasing this song. Ngenxa yokuthi I've always, I came up in a weird era of hip hop for reference, but I mean era of music really. My idols were mega stars. My idols told me I was destined for greatness, and I saw that my idols did nothing but do this for the love and from a perspective of love.
Were you learning something out of them?
What?
Yeah.
What? I am everything I am because of those people. I remember being in the backseat of Linda's gold BMW when he was doing something with official, the late great Linda Promskies. Ngiseklabhini, tshwala bumahala, I'm young, ngaphuza kakhulu, sengiyahlanza, ubhuti Linda wangithatha, wangisa ngaphandle wangiphuzisa amanzi, wangifaka ebackseat yakhe, ngahlanzela emotweni yakhe. Next thing I know, sengisefletini lami, wangibeka ngakusasa wangifonela ngibuza ukuthi ngiright yini. Ngathi ngiright ngiyaxolisa bhuti ukumosha yini. Ngathi hayi boy, sasemncane these things happen. But the fact ukuthi uyakhumbula ukuthi umoshile and ngeke uzokuphinde lokho means you've got a long career ahead of you. And I learned so much from that day on. To this day, ngeke ungifice mina eklabhini ngitake ngiphezu kwamatafula. I-rider siyithatha siyise ekhaya, siyibekele uDisemba ngoba ngoDisemba bayasivakashela abantu basekhaya bephuza utshwala amahenesi amahhala kumnandi. Kube ngathi uMarazi unemali eningi uthengile kanti cha. Unyaka wonke lo. So yeah, definitely the sound did evolve. I speak more about life. I speak more about life that affects not just the people in the hood or the people in the burbs, but the people basemakhaya lapho engiphuma khona. And ngiyakwazi ukuhlanganisa wonke lawo communities.
Let's get to the new release, a new song, a new single.
What inspired it, and yeah, man, let's talk about it. Just tell us.
You know, so this song, obviously the meaning behind it and the story behind it, what it means, all of that is incredibly clear. What I want to start with is how the song came about.
Yes.
So on Saturday last week, week before last, on Saturday, I was performing. Shout out to Biscuit, young female rapper from Davidson. She was launching, and I was performing a song with her. It was myself, my two brothers, sons, and my road manager, and Arnold, my cameraman. And on our way back, so at that gig, I performed for 10 minutes, but I only performed one song because people wanted to keep hearing that song over and over again.
Yeah.
That song is called Kwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
We spoke about this.
This is 9 years later.
Yeah. And it still slaps till today.
From that gig, we go home. When I just get to my place, I decided to go put in some petrol. Leaving the garage, which is like maybe 800 meters from where I live, boom, car crash. On Saturday at 2 a.m. And that other car literally hit my door, me. Everything. I was saved by the airbag. And we're standing out there, my little brothers are panicking and everything, and I'm thinking, I was in the wrong, by the way. I had a lot on my mind. And I'm thinking about it. Sure, all these, these costs now that are going to come in. And I think to myself, when last was I in such a situation? I remember the underage one. That accident happened on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
5 days after that accident,
You recorded a song.
I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
I get a text. Someone is looking for my location. I haven't spoken to this person in 2 years. We haven't worked together in 7 years. And I didn't check it because I was busy trying to make a song.
Yeah.
Oh, then he calls. Oh, God. Oh, it's Zulu. Uzulu, but sorry, scratch that. I can't believe I just said it's Zulu. Uzulu.
Yeah.
And he comes to the studio and we're vibing and the song was made and that song is called Abangono. Like I said, just so you guys know, I'm right here with you. I'm watching this with you.
In the mathematics of the universe and the chess of the gods and the ancestors.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm a firm believer that we creators and artists are vessels for something greater than us to show creative expression, and I'm just grateful to be chosen. It's a pity it comes with being broke and poor, but but at least people get to laugh,
But anyway.
Yeah, man. So you still tuning in onto Newtown Radio. This is Omar Raza. Thank you very much for coming through.
Guys, listen,
Yeah, man,
both
I mean,
of you, all jokes aside, cool.
Yeah.
thank you so much. The very first time I came here, I felt loved, I felt welcomed, and I probably these 2 interviews we've had here, I probably said things that I promised myself I'd never speak about publicly because it's just so easy with the 2 of you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Newtown Radio really is like home to me now. I appreciate being here. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much to Newtown Radio for having me. But you can find them on China. Thank you for joining me. Week 1 of the Abangono Radio Tour. Abangono featuring Big Zulu, Lily Faith, out right now.
Really? Look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I bet on you and that she wasn't upset. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like you ain't give it up yet. I gave you my time and I ain't at peace in a minute. You said you might slime, but you ain't hold on, you were slipping. Cupid caught me slipping. Stupid, I believed in. But I can't be salty, tell me, shawty, how you live. I hear you living your best life without me. Funny how when I lost you, I found me. You know I gave you the heat, I was your foundry. Now I'm in better shape than when you found me. Drizzle, drizzle, my baby, I'm living softly. I ain't crying over anything you cost me. Super kibble, my dogs are eating and flossing. All your status is bragging about how you bossing. Stop the cap, baby, you ain't gotta lie like that. You tryna teach him to make you lie like that, but he can't rearrange your insides like that. You know I got the only pipe to turn your kitty to a tap. Don't put that pressure on the homie. There's too much pressure, no pressure. It's different pleasure when you hold me. All that pleasure, but not forever. So take your time, baby, and look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I bet on you and that she wasn't upset. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like you ain't give it up yet. I gave you my time and I ain't at peace in a minute. You said you might slime, but you ain't hold on, you were slipping. Cupid caught me slipping. Stupid, I believed in. But I can't be salty, tell me, shawty, how you living, baby? I wanna see you shine like you used to. So when you tell them you are mine, I say miss through. And you can tell them I was yours, that's okay too. It's probably why all your besties wanted a taste too. But don't lie on my name, baby, that's petty. Since we ain't kicking it, you telling them I'm messy. Never thought there'd be a day you wouldn't face me. Stop comparing your nigga, now we can't face me. Don't put that pressure on the homie. There's too much pressure, no pressure. It was different pleasure when you had me. All that pleasure, but not forever. So take your time, baby, and look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I bet on you when she wasn't upset. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Everybody talking about this. Going to face Mike Tyson. We are putting the race to real with Mike Tyson in his trademark coming out fast.
Hold on, you were sleeping. Cupid called me slipping. Stupid, I believed in. But I can't be salty. Tell me, shawty, how you leave it. Really, really, look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I bet on you when she wasn't upset. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like you ain't give it up yet. I gave you my time and I ain't at peace in a minute. You said you might slime, but you ain't hold on, you were slipping. Cupid called me slipping. Stupid, I believed in. But I can't be salty, tell me, shawty, how you live. I hear you living your best life without me. Funny how when I lost you, I found me. You know I gave you the heat, I was your foundry. Now I'm in better shape than when you found me. Drizzle, drizzle, my baby, I'm living softly. I ain't crying over anything you cost me. Super kibble, my dogs are eating and flossing. All your status is bragging about how you bossing. Stop the cap, baby, you ain't gotta lie like that. You tryna teach him to make you lie like that, but he can't rearrange your insides like that. You know I got the only pipe to turn your kitty to a tap. Don't put that pressure on the homie. There's too much pressure, no pressure. It's different pleasure when you hold me. All that pleasure, but not forever. So take your time, baby, and look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I bet on you when she wasn't upset. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like you ain't give it up yet. I gave you my time and I ain't at peace in a minute. You said you might slime, but you ain't hold on, you were slipping. Cupid called me slipping. Stupid, I believed in. But I can't be salty, tell me, shawty, how you living, baby? I wanna see you shine like you used to. So when you tell them you are mine, I say miss through. And you can tell them I was yours.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to it.
That's okay too. It's probably why all your bitches wanted a taste too. But don't lie on my name, baby, that's petty. Since we ain't kicking it, you telling them. Never thought there'd be a day you wouldn't face me. Stop comparing your nigga, now we can't face me. Don't put that pressure on the homie.
There's too much pressure, no pressure. Alright, everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Goddamn, man. Ish. Listen, guys, this is not how I want you guys to see. I want to start the show. What's going on, Lapo? What's going on everywhere? You might see the setup is a bit different today. Uh, Hey, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Content of moya like something. I, I'm really, really, really upset. Like I'm really upset, yeah, man. I'm quite pissed off actually. But today I sang in nani. I thought I could play. I thought I could play the music a bit. You know, get out of it. Get out of how this thing just made me feel. But yeah, I'm really upset. Something really upset me just now. As there's few things I hate more than there's very few things I hate more than wins with Slim, man. So I really don't like that. I really don't like being made a fool of. And just unnecessary risks on yes. Yeah, Police officer, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. The show was supposed to start 2 hours ago actually. But something had already started happening, and it just I knew it was gonna be bullshit and bad, but it got even worse because I don't. If there's one thing I don't yo angithandi ukwenziwa islima, especially by people I
Biggie.
My guy,
This is bad.
I am sitting literally right next to greatness.
He's an artist.
I do not know if this guy knows
Yeah.
how much he's made an impact.
And you're actually crazy yesterday. You're like, you.
Yeah, when you told me, I was like, no ways, bro.
No.
No, I used to listen to this guy back in high school because I'm still young,
Yeah, I mean, come
I
on.
used to. Oh my goodness.
Put one.
I grew up on him and with him. How are you?
Literally.
So, his name is Pamandla Mhlongo. Better known as Maraza, rapper, singer-songwriter, music producer, TV maker. If it happens that you didn't know, he actually dropped a 10-track album around August. It's titled Babies in April. And last year, actually, when he was here, we were still pushing Kuningi. And right now, here's a new one with Big Zulu. We'll chat more about that. But let's actually firstly welcome him. Brother, man, welcome home.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris Brown finally touched down. I heard y'all, you know what I mean? I heard y'all got it sold out, you know what I mean? Like, what is that, Mandela? Y'all spent a lot of Mandelas to buy out. Really? Look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. You look at me like I ain't lost enough bets. I bet on you. I Yeah. Ngiyaxolisa kakhulu everybody. Ngiyaxolisa kakhulu, please forgive me. Yeah, my sincerest apologies. Uh, I'm sorry for bringing this energy on stream. I'm thinking of just maybe end. Maybe tonight is not the night to stream. I should just end. Maybe tonight is not the night to stream. Rather, maybe we take a break. How's the sound on TikTok? Can you guys hear me properly? Can you guys hear everything properly on TikTok? Thank you, Cecily. Number 2 gifter. Thank you. Appreciate that. How's the sound on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Let me know what's up. Ruben. We can hear on YouTube. Thank you for this. Stream my humble king, which is sauce with the fire flame emoji. Ntokozo Comfort says Oscar verse like verse the bar featuring Questa. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if rapping is gonna happen tonight, my dog. But maybe okay. So the thing with this show, right? Like every time you watch me stream, every time you see me, like doing it, it's real. There's very few times where yeah, sometimes when I'm not happy or sad or something, I like when life happens. Sometimes you can let life happen, but it's very difficult for me. I'm not. For me, it's very difficult to reconcile like decisions. It's one thing for like something to happen. Like I was in a car accident. I played this vlog here today because fuck. I played this vlog here today because I was thinking about just sharing some of my experiences in that regard. Like when I was in that car accident, I was like, oh, sharp. Okay, this is what's happening. You know what I mean? This is what's happening. This is not someone's choice or whatever. Um, so things like that, it's a little bit easier to get over so something like that, or maybe not even get over it, but hide it. But like, yes, even then, I would not have streamed in the heat of that moment because it was something else to take in. But right now, yeah. Thank you all for the likes on. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Thank you for the likes on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I do appreciate every single one of you. Trust me when I say that. Hola Nkabezu Senganje, Umpiriza the Hitman. Nkabe ngenasipam, welcome back. Mpiriza the Hitman, I see you. Mzabantu Kanze, I see you. Yo, to admin on TikTok, please, ne? Like, if anyone is like spamming things, today, guys, I'm sorry. Today, I'm not gonna have the patience to. I'm not gonna have the patience to, like, deal with spammers or people just typing dumb shit, which happens in every stream I know. But like, namhlanje ngiyacela. So the mod, we only have one moderator here, and I appreciate you being here, my dog. Please just get rid of like any messages that are spamming things. You also know the things that I always say people shouldn't, are not necessary to be saying. Just send me a thumbs up, Lapo, so I know till you get it. Just like, please get rid of that shit. Like, just get rid of that shit quickly, please. I want to try and turn this thing around and bring it back to being the show it's supposed to be. But I'm just extremely fucking pissed off right now. Where's my mod? Where's my moderator? Are you available, Mata? Alright, let's try to turn this thing around. 30K, what time does your live start, old G? What do you mean, old G, dog? The live starts, I usually do, I aim for 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. depending on whether I have a guest or not. It depends on whether I have a guest or not. I start at that time. 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. At the very latest, we'll do 10 p.m. Pereza says, do you produce Abo beat? Yeah. I'm a music composer. I'm a music composer. I compose music all the time. Yeah. I should probably. Yo, is my mod here, dog? Ceasley, do you understand what I was saying? Because I can make you a mod for the night. Mpiriza, you've never heard. TK, how much is mixing and mastering? I can mix and master, but I no longer do my own mixing and mastering. But guys, just please give me 2 minutes now. I just go 2 minutes. Let's go make something sweet and munch on something sweet. I'm gonna leave in the capable hands of this thing right here.
Yes, sir. Spilly. Yes, sir. Look, I move in the nighttime. Fitted as my time. I never moved white, but I know high lines. Flow is on high tide, dough is on high rise. Foe get the blicky, that's on four of them slime. The streets is not foreign to me, so I don't wait for man to start falling on me. If I agila, tegi khuteli di drada. Titwere pirana, lisketi sako pirara. Arunyaka Prada, crea komang. Even when I have the money, I get style a man. Look, ashes to ashes and dust to streets. I'm about gathering asses and ass to eat, my dog. I've been in the streets, whether rainy or it's sunny. Cold since the teeth, till I sing a piggy Sunday. If you ain't about it, you can come around it. Yes, it's hella muddy, just the way I like it. That's thick, that's thick, that bitch is that thick. That's thick, that's thick. Cocks back and then speaks. That's thick, that's thick. That bitch is that thick. That's thick, that's thick. Cocks back and then speaks.
Say, yo, who should I have on this? Hit him up, tag him. Come on now. Stick out here.
I've been in the streets, whether rainy or it's sunny. Cold since the teeth, till I sing up. Spilly, yes, sir. Look, I move in the nighttime. Fitted as my time. I never moved white, but I know high lines. Flow is on high tide, dough is on high rise. Foe get the blicky, that's on four of them slime. The streets is not foreign to me, so I don't wait for man to start falling on me. If I agila, tegi khuteli di drada. Titwere pirana, lisketi sako pirara. Arunyaka Prada, crea komang. Even when I have the money, I get style a man. Look, ashes to ashes and dust to streets. I'm about gathering asses and ass to eat, my dog. I've been in the streets, whether rainy or it's sunny. Cold since the teeth, till I sing a piggy Sunday. If you ain't about it, you can come around it. Yes, it's hella muddy, just the way I like it. That's thick, that's thick. That bitch is that thick. That's thick, that's thick. Cocks back and then speaks. That's thick, that's thick. That bitch is that thick. That's thick, that's thick. Cocks back and then speaks.
Say, yo, who should I have on this? Hit him up, tag him. Come on now. Stick out here. Yeah, okay. All right. Cool. TikTok has Your life contains themes that some may find eh? Guys, let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up because your life contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. What? What is up with TikTok? Oh, cause there's smoke in the thingy. All right, let's get this show on the road. No one gives a fuck how you feel. No one cares, okay? For all the young men out there. Don't mind me. I'm having something. I saved this for special occasions when I miss the people close to me, or when I want to make myself feel better. It's a little dessert, yeah. Let me put this here. So, TK Etuja. Mixing and mastering is something that I do, but I no something that I can do, but I no longer do as a service. As a service for artists. I don't do mixing and mastering as a service for artists. I don't do mixing and mastering as a service for artists, so I can't charge you on that, but I can refer you to someone who's amazing. There's two people who do my mixing and mastering, and that is no, three actually. There's shout out to my homie Nation Cross, the producer for Ulentolem. Producer what's her name? Ulento man. Nomfundo Mo, producer Nomfundo Mo. That's Nation Cross. Shout out Lord Angles. Thank you for the reminder. And then there's XYs. XYs does a lot of my stuff. XYs was involved in the creation of Abangono. XYs actually produced, mixed and mastered this. Really? Look at me. You look at me like I ain't done enough yet. So that song was produced, composed, produced by XYZ Ghost. And he mixed and mastered that song. So I'd refer to XYZ. But by far, my most frequent collaborator when it comes to mixing and mastering is Young Toon. Young Toon Beats. Young Toon does the bulk of my mixing and mastering, the bulk of my beat production, and all of that. So those are really, really, really fire guys. I'd say Nation Cross, XY's Beats, Young Toon Beats. Those are the three people that I trust with all my music. All my music, My web camera just overheated. My webcam